Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good day. I would like to begin by thanking those who reached out with suggestions, feedback, and compliments about the recent episode, which was a scene analysis using the language of film to analyze multiple scenes from Twin Peaks and one great scene from Mulholland Drive. That idea was at one point accompanied by my sort of fantasy of seeing a book titled something along the lines of Interpreting Twin Peaks Strictly Through the Language of Film. I thought that would be a book that I would really enjoy reading. And there's another book that I've been thinking about for a long time that could potentially be some sort of video project or whatever. I don't think I'm going to be the one to write it. But that book would be called something like Persuasion and Influence in Twin Peaks and the work of David Lynch. Something like that, where it would focus very much on, well, just that, persuasion, influence, hypnosis perhaps. And this came back to mind today when I was listening to some of the Big Dream album. David Lynch's musical work on that album really has this hypnotic quality, and it just reminded me how much his work has this sort of ineffable persuasion element to it. So that would definitely be a book I would want to read if something, that dealt directly head-on with persuasion, with influence in Twin Peaks and Lynch's work. So I'm just recording this just to put it out there again that I'd love to do another scene analysis group chat. I'd love to do exactly what we did last time, or possibly take one single scene and stretch that over a longer period of time, because probably one scene can be discussed for an hour if we really wanted to do it in depth. But I'd also like to pose the possibility of analyzing a scene, an episode, or possibly a longer duration of Lynch content, specifically through the lens of persuasion, influence, manipulation, possibly, I'm not sure. Hypnosis. I'm not so sure about that. I know there are experts in those fields who could probably have a field day with studying Lynch's work along those lines. But for me, it's a little more casual. I just think it's an interesting piece of glass to look through when checking out Twin Peaks and other works of his. So I think I'm running out of things to say. Thanks for listening, and possibly this will be something that follows soon. It was very cool that the last time I put an idea out, and within a week or so, the project was brought to completion. And hopefully the scene analysis thing is something that can be continued. Hope you all have a good day.